And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there in this great big old universe of ours. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are having a wonderfully, delightfully spaced out Sunday. Welcome on in, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning to all you morning heads out there. I see you all with your car wave. I see you. I see you waving. Good evening, good morning, good time zoning, good. And also, you know what? A lot of people don't think about it. Good non-time to those entities viewing the stream who are outside of the traditional boundaries of space and time. Especially good non-time to you. But welcome on in, everybody. Howdy howdy. What's up? How we doing? How we doing? It is time yet again for a stream. That is what I have been summoned here to provide for you. And you know, you got like you drew the sigils, you put out the candles, you said the magic words, and I was summoned, and I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna do a stream. So here you go. What's up, everybody? Darzer, Lemon Help, Shadow, Gleeblorb, T-Drifty, Dr. Tapeworm, Dr. Possum, and anybody else who's out there lurking in a place without time. My face when watching the stream, just a little freak. Just a little freak who stepped outside of the boundaries of time. But yeah, how we all doing? Thank you all for being here early. Lemon Help, thank you for being incredibly uncouth with a 96% uncouth. Holy shit. When Coop is given the thumbs up, that doesn't mean what you think it means when Lemon Help uses it with that 96% uncouth. Darzer, 74% uncouth, powerful, love to see it. Love to see it. You can say rare swears like Darzer. All right. Well, everybody who is here early, thank you for being here early. Everybody who's here early, guess what? Guess what? I've got something for you guys. For real this time. Gleeblorb? I think I said hi to Gleeblorb. Did I not catch you? I think I said hi. I knew you were there. Do you get chocolate? Not quite. Everybody who's here early, I've got you something. You can really have it. I did say hi. Okay. I've got something that you can actually have. You guys can actually go and download this for yourself right now. Everybody who's here early is going to get a free copy, completely free copy of Kingdom of Piss. Yep, you knew it. You called it. It's go get your free copy of Kingdom of Piss off of Steam. It's available now. You can play it. That way I don't have to. Congratulations, everybody. We're Kingdom of Piss hype, I guess. I guess. Well, there you go. You knew it. So what have I got planned for you guys for today? We're gonna start off with a little bit of game dole, maybe some connections, I don't know. And after that, just a little warm up. After our warm up, we're gonna do some Voices of the Void as promised, and after that, Heartworm. We're gonna do Heartworm, which is a very cool game that I've been talking about for like 3 days now. So it is time to play it. I'm excited to play it. It's gonna be good. You guys will enjoy. Connections, yay. See, some people love connections. Play Kingdom of Piss in conjunction with the Poop Killer games for the full experience. I've heard that Poop Killer is peak. It's peak poop. I've heard that those are those actually good games? I've heard. I saw something. Oh my god, that's T-Drifty. Holy shit, with the pick a movie for Serb to watch and review for 100,000 channel points. No way. Absolute mad lad shit over here. Buck wild. What am I being subjected to? So this is to pick a, this is for me. This is for you to pick a movie for me to watch and review on stream. T-Drifty was rich all along. See, it's never the ones you suspect. He hides it. He hides it. Poop Killer is not exactly good, but definitely above average for meme games. Poggers. All right. So T-Drifty, what am I watching? What am I gonna watch? Note, I can overrule this. I can overrule this if it's like you picked a 16-hour movie, or if it's porn, just straight like porn. I'm not watching that. Or like if I have a valid fucking reason to not watch it. Otherwise, it's free game. Do you want good or insufferable? Well, obviously I'd pick good, but this is not for me to decide. This is clearly not for me. Like, if you want to inflict pain on me, it's your channel points to do so with. Do whatever you want. I will watch the movie and I will review it on my own timeline. There's also no, like, I'm not saying I'll do it within a reasonable amount of time. I'm not gonna like watch it tonight. All of T-Drifty's ideas just went out the window. Fuck, it's 16 hours. He wanted me to watch a 16-hour porno. Tough call. How do you redeem that without like already having one picked out? You just couldn't wait any longer. I can't wait any longer. Is it Breen? Are we Breening it up? If it's Breen, we're watching it in Discord. I'm gonna go with Society, unless you've already seen that. I haven't seen that. I've heard, I know it's a challenging movie that some people really like, I think. Isn't it like, it's like body horror, right? Genuinely one of your favorites ever? Really? Unironically. Wow, okay, hey, now I'm excited. I've heard of it. I know of it. I think it might be even be on my Letterboxd backlog. All right, well, there we go. It has been picked. It's peak body horror. Hey, I enjoy. I liked The Substance last year, and I know that that's like, you know, very mainstream body horror, but I also like The Fly. And I guess The Thing is kind of body horror-ish. Hellraiser. You're in for a ride. Oh boy. Okay, I'm excited. Well, at some point, You're in for such a treat. Substance was heavily influenced for it. Awesome. Hey, now I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I will watch that movie probably at some point during this week, and I will have the review ready hopefully by the weekend. No promises, but there we go. That's our first 100,000 channel point pick a movie for Serb to watch redeem. And hey, you know what, it doesn't sound bad. It doesn't sound as, you know, you could have picked like watch the movie adaptation of Kingdom of Piss. You could have. Gregory, hello, welcome on in, howdy. All right, so let's get things rolling here. You should have heard his other option. The other option would have been worse than that. Uh-oh. That I don't know that I want to know. I'm curious, I can't help it. But well, share it or don't. You can keep your cards close to your chest or not. That's your decision. We are going to get things rolling here. Let's begin let's begin with a little bit of Gamedel. Let's do our normal warm up, a little bit of Gamedel, maybe some connections, and then we'll be moving on to Voices of the Void and then Heartworm. Let's start this thing. It was gonna be Joker 2 Folie à Deux. I actually watched half of that movie. I can't really tell you why. I don't really know why I started watching it. That movie was insufferable. And very confused about what kind of movie it was. It was not good. It was not good. Joker 2 Trompe les Cerb. Because I really feel like I got tricked into watching that. All right, so let's get today's daily guess the cover art. This is a Harvest Moon game, I think, or it's some other. Which one though? This art style looks. Oh, I don't know, because look at that like tree in the background. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a bucket. Let's go with Harvest Moon 1. It is Harvest Moon. It's a modern one, I think. I think this is a modern Harvest Moon. I can tell you which one it's not. It's definitely not Harvest Moon 64. I'm gonna say A Wonderful Life. Okay. Harvest Moon. Isn't there another game that's not? Yeah, Friends of Mineral Town. Is that called Harvest Moon? Is this the first one? Oh wait, no, I already guessed it. This isn't Harvest Moon 64. It's definitely not. Oh shit. Correct franchise. Story of Seasons. Oh fuck. Gregory, thank you for catching that. I'm like blinding that right now. Story of Seasons. Oh, it gave us the answer. Dingus that I am. I need to turn on my little fan. I'm hot. I got a little fan over here, by the way. You guys ever see me like reaching over here? It's because I'm turning on a little tiny fan, and I have to be really careful not to like aim it towards the mic, otherwise it's gonna sound like. And that's not pleasant for anybody. All right. I liked the keywords mode. This daily keywords thing. This is cool. Spelunky. 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 Yes. When I saw Pug, I knew. That. How evil was it to make it like La Mulana yesterday? La Mulana 2 at that. All right. We've got a new weekly. It's Square Enix video games. I don't think this will be that interesting for weekly mode because I don't know the very many Square Enix games. My brain went to Men in Black, and if there's a Men in Black game, I need it. There probably is. I wonder if it's like a cult classic or something. What else? We could get, no, we lost the horror one. Yeah, we failed at horror. That was really disappointing. That was really sad that we didn't finish horror. There was an adventure for Windows in the 90s that it was Men in Black. There is a Men in Black video. There is a Men in Black game. It's in Orlando and very large. Oh, that's a ride. Coach Hustle, welcome on in. Hello, howdy. Welcome back. Yeah, bitch, and I got almost 900,000 on that ride. That seems like a lot. All right. You know what? Let's do Characters? Let's just try characters. I've only done this one once before. Does anybody recognize this character? It's Shoe Man. Shoe Man? I'm gonna just like guess. You think this is G-Man? He doesn't have like the drip. Like he doesn't have like red leather shoes, does he? No. G-Man. I was thinking Yakuza too. Yakuza, don't at me. What character? Who is a Yakuza? Kiryu, right? That's somebody. It is okay. It is Yakuza Like a Dragon, so it's the other guy. Who's the other guy? Does anyone recognize this foot? You'd really be outing yourself if you did. Who's the other Yakuza's man? Genuinely, I don't know. Who's the guy from the pirate, the Yakuza pirate one? There's too many choices. I already did Kiryu. I already did that. Daigo? Daigo? Didn't come up. Yakuza. Okay, so it won't just show us all the Yakuzas. I'm gonna hit skip. Any idea now? I thought that there was like two main Yakuza guys. No idea. Yeah, this game mode is hard. The guessing the character thing is pretty tough. Is someone from a new one? Skip. Any idea? Oh, search by game isn't enabled now. Oh, okay. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Oh wait, you know who this is? Is it Goro, Ichiban, Koichi, Arakawa? Okay. Hey, there we go. Well, we can't feel proud of that one, but at least we got it. At least we got it. Yeah, that's a the character guessing thing is pretty rough. If you don't know, then you just don't know. You can't even like Arakawa, otherwise known as Shoe Man. His primary attack is throwing a shoe at somebody. We could start a new weekly one. Ooh, that could be fun. Video games based on movies. Maybe we'll get Men in Black. Well, this is Scarface. That's easy. I don't know if this is a good game. I don't know if anybody played this game. I might have played this game now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. I feel like this is some like... I don't think I played this. Maybe? I don't know. That's Alien Isolation. Good game, good game. It's based on a movie. Star Trek? Star Trek? Is this a Star Trek? Is this a Star Trek? I don't think so. Oh, Back to the Future. Yeah, oh yeah. I didn't know there was a Back to the Future game. I'm kind of curious about. I just watched. Oh, it's Telltale. I see. I was gonna say, what can you really do with a Back to the Future game? But that kind of works. You could do something. You could do something with this idea. I don't know what exactly you do, but like, you know, I actually watched Back to the Future for the first time like 3 weeks ago, roughly. I'd never watched it before. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I think I gave it like a 4.5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. I need to watch the sequels. Pretty fun for a point and click adventure. Nice. Yeah, we'll probably just do a couple more of these and move on. Something Jax? Oh, Peter Jackson, King Kong. Ah, I see. That seems like it'd be a fun game. This sounds like, I feel like you could really, like, you could just like be jumping around, eating banana. You could probably like have a fully destructible environment and do like a retro design. And it's all just about moving fast and causing a bunch of chaos. Maybe you'd call it King Kong's bananas or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Back to the Future is not quite the narrative game they wound up making later. Either that or Brian Jack's Superstar Challenge from the 1980s. No, not this time, but I'm sure it's here somewhere. Is this Tron? Yeah, this is Tron. Tron 2.0. Whoa, what? What is this? We're on 2003. Is it a movie? Like, was this, when did the second Tron movie come out? I wonder if this was a tie-in for that. This seems like a piece of shit. This seems like a garbage game. I imagine it probably is. This is like this is some weird. Tron Legacy was 2010. Yeah, that was way after. This is 2003. Yeah, this seems like a garbage game. This looks terrible. I don't imagine this is fun. Somebody's like about to slap me. They're like, "This was my childhood, you idiot. How dare you?" Tron heads rise up. Ooh, I got nothing here. If you guys want to weigh in. E.T.? Really? E.T. Is it? Wow! Holy crap! Nicely done. Statistically, the worst game ever or something. Well, there's the famous story about how it was so bad that they buried it in a big landfill. Like they took all the copies and just, is that true? Is that like is that an urban legend or is it true? They buried it in a desert. Why did they do that? You know what? I never really did a deep dive into it. They were found and unearthed. I'm just imagining like I don't know. It belongs in a museum. Like some kind of Indiana Jones adventure. There's a documentary where they actually find some. For a long time, it was assumed to be an urban legend, but ultimately they found them. Why did they bury them though? Was it that cursed? I mean, I knew it was a piece of shit game, but there's lots of those. It's not like they buried every copy of Bad Rats. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the full story is there. Oh, that's the unofficial third Ghostbusters movie. I think people consider this canon, I think. Illegal dumping. To end the hex it carried, you must bury it in the desert. Okay, I like this theory. Massive overproduction, the start of the video games crash. So they just... Okay, because they didn't want to pay the dumping fees. That's insane. Imagine some game dev angry stepping on the buried spot. Yeah, just like, stupid ET, it bankrupted me. It ruined me. Either that or put them in storage. You could just put them in a trash can. Like a lot of trash cans, a dumpster. Tiger Snark, hello. I feel like it's been a while. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, no, I feel I have heard that this is the like unofficial sequel. Like this is considered canon. I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be a good game. I'm not sure. That's Scott Pilgrim, which is like, I never played the game. I liked the movie. I guess it's a like pretty big comic franchise, but the only comic books I ever collected were the Archie Sonic the Hedgehog comics. I do not have any of those anymore. Unfortunately, I would actually really like to have them. Ghostbusters the game, the realistic version, is the third Ghostbusters movie for me. Full original cast, good plot, ties up all the loose ends. See, yeah, that's what I had heard. Been watching VODs on YouTube, but yeah, it has been a long time. Hey, well, I'm just happy to have you back, and thanks for watching the VODs too. I for those of you who don't know, every single stream gets uploaded onto the full stream channel. I have two channels. One of them is a highlight channel and the other is a full stream channel, and there's a third channel, but that one's a secret. I put wretched things on that one. 007, is this this isn't GoldenEye. Nightfire? Is this Nightfire? Or is this like an old 007? Now that summer is getting closer, I'm probably going to be around more. Hell yeah, nice. GoldenEye. You know, Tiger, I'm curious. Have you been working on either Hangar 8 or whatever's coming up, you know, next at all? Or have you just been like swamped with everything else? I was literally just looking at Hangar 8. Like I was looking at to make sure I didn't miss any updates. Like 3 days ago I was looking at it. Okay, yeah, this is the N64 classic that we all know and love. There's not a whole lot to really say about this game. It's just, you know, just a very, very important part of my childhood is all. At first I was gonna say Sopranos, but that's not what this is. There is a Sopranos game, by the way. No, Godfather. Godfather? Godfather. Yeah, okay. Alright, you know what? That's 10. That's 10 there. I think we'll, that's a good stopping point. I want to do more of this one. Video games based on movies. This is a good category. I like this one. That'll be our weekly that we do for a little while until we lose, inevitably. Or win. Been swamped with work and kind of went through mental battles with game dev, so not done anything really. I've been studying programming stuff though. Hey, you know what? That's totally understandable, and like it's always good to learn more. Well, whatever you end up doing, I'm very excited for whatever the next project is, whenever you get around to it. Lord knows I've been saying I was gonna do some stuff that I haven't done yet. Godfather 2 game is surprisingly good. Really? I haven't seen Godfather 2. I've only ever seen the original movie. They should do one where it's only games that have movie adaptations. Isn't that basically like what we're doing here? Oh, we're the reverse of this. Oh, the opposite. So like how there's a Mario movie, so Mario game. I guess you could do the original one. Actually, I kind of like that. That's kind of an interesting idea, because you would find games that you didn't know there was movies of. For sure that there are, like, probably most people don't know that Blood Rain had a movie. And I feel like there's definitely some video game movies out there that I am not aware of existing. There's probably a lot of them. Okay, let's switch on over to connections. Let's do some connections. And then we'll start voicing the void. So for those of you who haven't seen connections before, we are going to have 4 groups of 4 words. They are connected, believe it or not, somehow. How are they connected? I don't know. It could be, you know, bird, parrot. If there was like 2 other birds, oh, they're all birds. Easy, that's simple, but it's not going to be like that. It's gonna end up being like mirror, parrot, squash, and monkey, and they're like all titles of albums or something. So bad at these. Yeah, these are tough. This is hard mode for sure. It's basically a smaller version of the final round in Only Connect. I've never heard of Only Connect. All right. We've got mirror, beetle, polo, bird, golf, gorilla, parrot, cricket, fever, echo, squash, bug, monkey, fad, copy, and craze. When you parrot something, you copy something, you mirror something. Echo kind of also works. Only Connected is an extremely difficult quiz show. Fever, craze, fad, and bug. I think you're onto something. Yeah. I think so. Golf, polo, squash, and cricket, obviously. Oh, this is the easiest one ever. What's okay? Whoa. Before we go any further, what do we think is the connection here? Just that they're animals? Monkey, beetle, bird, and gorilla. Is it just that they're all animals? Because like parrot would work there too, and cricket. Band names? Oh, yeah. The monkeys, the beetles, the birds. I think gorillas or just birds, something. Bands. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Single animal and they creatively. Oh, hold on. I want to see what that was. How do I go back? Go back. Where's the? Oh, back to puzzle. There it is. Single animal and a creatively spelled band name. Yeah, there it is. I couldn't see the X because it was covered up by my chat. I have a chat in this region. That was the easiest connections we've ever had. That's buck wild. That was super easy. Cool. Well, what is this song? I mean, it's a Mario 64 sound font. It sounds like the Beatles. That's a weird coincidence. That sounds like the Beatles, doesn't it? Like if Beatles did Lethal Love, or no, Bowser in the Dark World or whatever. I put this on this playlist and I'm here. I feel like I'm hearing it for the first time. Oh, that's okay. That's really meant to be the Beatles. All right, that's cool. I like that. I didn't even know I added that to the playlist. All right, I think that's enough. That's enough guessing games. We got lots to do today. So let's get it started. By the way, this is Super Mario 64 Koopa's Road in the Style of the Beatles by Larry Inc. 64. In case if you wanted this song. Let's switch on over to Voices of the Void. Let's get this thing going. Aliens, yes, aliens time. Or maybe no aliens, maybe just a very deep hole in the ground. Or maybe Kerfur, or maybe just Kerfur will like jump scare us again. That's the most likely outcome. By the way, I did something that I believe will help the stream run better. Just in case you're curious, I found out that I did oil the capture card. I oiled it. So I oiled my graphics card to like really get it, you know, nice and no. I have seen a computer where the entire thing was submerged in oil to keep it cool, which I thought was an interesting idea. It's not efficient, but it works. But no, I found out that I guess when you have two different monitors with two different refresh rates, that can cause issues like across a wide spectrum of things. To the point of this just loaded way faster and with way less lagginess than usual. Yeah, I think I've diagnosed maybe a major problem with the stream that we've been having. They do that in some server farms, all in oil tanks. Really, I thought it was inefficient. Like, I thought it worked, but it wasn't as efficient as just like normal liquid cooling. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Oh, where did we leave off? Why were we up here? I have 12 stamina. I need to go to bed. It's late. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna turn the music off because spooky things are about. Seen it once, looks wild to me, even on a smaller scale. Yeah, like, I just saw somebody just, as a home project, did that. They just dunked. They just, like, took their computer and put it in the deep fryer, and it works. By the way, for those of you who weren't here for last time that I did Voices of the Void, yeah, things have happened. Things have definitely happened. We got the bunker open. We found out what's down there. We've had some stuff going on for sure. I should probably lock the front door. Although the pain spheres don't care. Like, they don't care what, like, they'll just come in anyway, but, you know, no respect. With the deep fryer on, it won't probably help with the cooling much. That's, yeah. But it'll be nice and crispy. It'll taste great. Deep fry my computer, yes. Disclaimer. There's a lot to this game, yeah. We have the power washer now. Look at this. I can clean. It's a miracle. There are death spheres that are trying to kill me. It's great. It's awesome. I'm going to bed. Deep fried computer chips and dip. Yeah, let me clarify. When I said go ahead and deep fry your computer, also pay attention to this. Any advice provided during this stream is for entertainment purposes only. The information provided is not a substitute for professional advice. Chat members who choose to act upon any advice do so at their own risk. This streamer holds no liability or responsibility for the outcomes resulting from the implementation of any suggestions or recommendations offered during this broadcast. Thank you. I got through that one buttery smooth. Sometimes it really beans it. Hi, meat. I deep fried my computer before you read the disclaimer. Should have read the disclaimer. I don't know what to tell you. You forgot about the banana stairs? It's the number one. That is definitely Kerfur right now. That banging. Guaranteed Kerfur's running into the wall over and over again. But the banana stairs are the number one home self-defense, you know, item. The absolute best thing you can do to protect yourself and your family. If you live in some kind of, like, Home Alone, Kevin McAllister sort of, you know, scenario. The amount of times those stairs have killed you. But yes, the banana stairs have killed me multiple times, but we're completely discounting the amount of times that they theoretically could have saved me. Theoretically. Conceptually. In theory, the banana stairs may have saved me at some point. It's unlikely. But it, you know. Alright. Ow. You know what? I'm just not gonna get up today. I'm just gonna stay down. No, let's go. It's a brand new day. And we've got stuff to do. We certainly have stuff to do. What we ordered. We bought something. Oh, that's right. We bought the metal detector, but we don't have a shovel. Yeah, that's a problem. It said that there was 9 entities out there. That's really concerning. Now there's 8. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, That wasn't Kerfer banging on the door all night. That's concerning. What the hell was banging on the door all night? You know what? I probably don't want to know. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see how our well, we've got one server down. There's probably quite a few. Time for Kerfer to get to work. Yep, we got servers down. Let's send Kerfer off to work. Oh, Kerfer, wake up, lazy head. I ain't paying you to sit around all day, Kerfer. You got work to do. Oh God. That's why you're not supposed to play around with the retractable, like on the vacuum, the retractable power cord. Don't mess around with that. All right, Kerfer. Here, have a head pat and get to work, you lazy bum. Runs right into the wall. Daily task, 3 level 3 signals. We have like one I actually need to do some signals for once. I haven't had to like make signals in a while, you know, collect them or whatever. All right, let's find a signal. Let's do that. And I don't know how to find a shovel. All I know about getting a shovel, someone has hinted to me that it is there's a way to do it, and it's maybe an ordeal. I don't know. Error. That was a false positive. What about this one? How's that one looking? Hey, good. And since it's morning, let's put the music back on. Oh, that was for a rare shovel. Oh, find a shovel so we can do granddad activities. Granddad. For rare. Okay, that's a rare shovel. Well, then I don't know how to find a normal shovel. I would like to find one. For sure. Let's have a pumpkin slice. I guess the pumpkin recovers my health. I'm not sure. How much charge does this battery have? Doesn't tell me. 100%? Okay. Raw pumpkin. Do I have any more stuff in my inventory I've forgotten about? Hook. I've got my big knife. I've got an MRE. I got the metal detector. I don't need it at the moment. We need the shovel first, so I'm gonna put the metal detector away. So we have a Kerfer Omega documents binder. Raw pumpkin. Can we buy anything to help with the giant cave exploration? You want to explore the cave to hell more? We could definitely do that. I just don't know what would be like helpful. I really need a helmet, I feel like. That is $1,000. I am not made out of money. But like protecting my big dumb noggin while we fall like 100 feet at a time seems to be important. Are we locked onto something or not? I think we are. Ooh, I zoomed right past that thing, whatever it was. A burger would be helpful. Maybe. Shin splints. That would definitely be useful. The helmet's not gonna help. Well, dang. $1,000. Yeah, no, forget that. I'm gonna have to come up with some other means to protect myself while I'm in the cave. Can you buy a rope? I don't know. I mean, I have the grapple hook. Oh wait, other way. Did I overshoot? Ah, you know what? I had it just for a second. Whatever, good enough. It's fine. Don't let perfection be the enemy of progress. Good enough is good enough. Oh wait. There we go. A little bit more, a little bit closer, and bada bing, bada boom. No, 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 I overshot. Shit, go back. My finger slipped. When you're operating like incredibly expensive and powerful alien detecting radar equipment, it's probably not a great idea to be like a real butterfingers and just be like oopsie all day at your, you know, while you're doing your job. Can you grapple hook at the top of the giant hole and use it to wall climb down? That's a good idea, actually. As long as I don't lose the grappling hook. I hear something. I don't think it's anything though. I think it's just Kerfer out there. You can. Hello, Silas the Great. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. You can use. You can. Maybe. I wonder if I should bring several, because I have several grappling hooks. Make it a half hook though. What else? What else should I bring with me? I wonder, because I have a lighter. I wonder how you refill it. Bring an attorney. Bring a rock. Yeah. Can you actually buy? If you go on Amazon, can you buy a regular ass rock? Do they sell like a normal? I'm not talking like of course they sell like fancy rocks or like colorful or whatever, but can you buy just like a regular ass rock on Amazon? Bring a pickaxe? I don't think there is one. You can? Quixololo. You think so? A pet? Well, not a pet rock though. I want a regular. You can buy pebbles and rocks for arts, but I want one that looks like shit. Like I want a rock that looks like a. It's just like a chunk of concrete. Landscape rocks are a thing. That's true. For an aquarium, yeah. I get. You know what? I guess you probably can. Now, in what case would you ever have to return that rock? When would you ever need to return the rock? I looked up rock on Amazon and got Rock Me Hard, which looks like a lewd book. You know, Amazon results tend to be, you know, relevant to your, like you get stuff that's relevant to what you've, you know, looked for and bought before. So there's one here, a 1 kilogram limestone lump for $11.80. Holy shit. Added to Scrandle. Oh, ooh. Hey, this is already downloaded. That was really fast. All right, let's listen to it, even though it probably needs to be processed and sounds like toilet noises. Let's check it out. What do we got today? Whoa, that is very different. That is very different. Deny, 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 deny. Excuse me? Yep, we need to process that one ASAP. What is this? I feel like we've just found something. No, 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 no. Get back here, you little scamp. That's the sound of a completely different toilet. That's alien toilet noises right there. All right. Someone has apnea. It's just snoring. Aliens with tasers for mouths? Why are you excited about that? That sounds terrifying. I wonder how long that'll take to process. Is that already at 100% almost? Okay, yeah, this will process really quickly. Nice. I guess in the meantime we can grab another signal because we need a few. How smoochable would you rate the taser aliens? That's someone's fetish. That's definitely someone. You know, the experience is electrifying, they say. Same question about the power washer? Wait, you want to know how smoochable the power washer is? You like lean in for a kiss and it's like just starts like spraying water into your mouth. Dang. That's a sloppy kisser right there. Leaves you nice and clean. You know what? Not sloppy, because that's gonna like clean out your mouth and pretty much like no. Wait, what is that sound? Is that just the... Why does that sound different? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. I think it's just the satellites rotating, but it's like for some reason... Is that just the satellites rotating? I don't feel like they're normally that loud. I guess it was just the satellites rotating, but am I crazy or was that much louder than usual? Hey, this is done. Satellites get a bit quirky at night? Yeah, so it would seem. They were like making some noise. All right, yeah, that was just the satellite, or you know, those thingies, satellites. Weird. Okay. Probably need some of that computer oil. Yeah, yeah, definitely. All right, let's listen to this one. This is the signal we were just listening to. It's fully processed. I was concerned about the satellites, which was not anything to be concerned about. This is actually something to be concerned about. Is this just a 56K modem? Deny. It's not really any different than it was before. That's basically what it was last time. Is there a way to scroll back up through the like messages there? I don't think so. I don't think we can like rewind. Oh, you know what? I never do this. I don't think I've ever saved a signal before. I believe posture check. Thank you. I've been bad about that lately. My posture's been hot garbage. I don't think I've ever actually saved a signal before. I'm not even sure. Database? Okay, there it is. I mean, that's clearly like some kind of spaceship or something. Oh, move down. You can do with this. It's a 1 kilogram lump of limestone. Oh, that's for scrolling through objects or through signals. Never mind. Huh. I wish I could scroll through this though. Yeah, that's an interesting one, but I guess it's not anything to like, you know, get too concerned about. All right, well, we've got 2 level 3 signals ready to go already. And I think we are grabbing another one right now. Yeah, we're getting another one right now. Another object. That's a lot of space objects we're picking up. Hello? I heard something banging around. Anyway, yeah, let's start downloading this one. Polarity, there it is. So it's an object. Signal quality, very high. Signal frequency, very high. Oops. There we go. There we go. Man, getting Kerfer is maybe the, like, best possible upgrade. Like, from now on, anytime I start a new run of this, I'm, like, going straight to getting Kerfer. Like, not having to go out there and fix the servers is incredibly useful. Oh, that's the wrong way. Because that eats up a ton of time going and fixing the servers. And everything just runs so much faster when they are all up and working. Oops. I had it for a moment there. Whatever. Good enough. Yeah, I mean, look at how fast that's downloading. Crazy. That's insane. Are the new games different somehow? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, like if I was to do a new playthrough. So this game is in alpha for whatever that is, for whatever that means. So like new updates can often break saves, I guess. There's ways to transfer some of your progress to a new save. No Riz, hello, welcome on in. Howdy weekend party people, howdy. But yeah, so new updates can break saves, so it's best to, yeah. Devin Steele, hello, coming in right, not, right at the end of the stream. Well, you're here just in time to see. Oh, that's what that banging was. All right, Kerford. Whoop, hold on. I was wondering what the hell that banging was. For a second, I thought it was this Daffy pal. Not this time. You know what we do with these guys. I see, so it's forced and not exactly because of replay value. I'd say there's replay value. I would say there is, probably. I don't know. Shadow, hello. Ayo, fuck the bouncing can. Shadow, step into my office. I'm gonna need to be like, we've got two shadows now. We got Shadow and Shadoob. I'm gonna call you Shadow 2. But welcome on in. Howdy. Echo? Okay, so every single time I'm like, hello, Shadow. Like this is for Shadowed 1, and this is for Shadow 2. There we go. I'm gonna have to like commit to that bit now, aren't I? Just use the echo every time. Oh yeah, he's dancing. He's in there dancing. He wants out, but he ain't getting out. You call? Oh no, don't worry about it. I was doing a dumb bit. Call me Echo, but that was hilarious. All right. Let's see. Oh, fully downloaded. That looks like a space satellite. Sweet revenge. Yeah. We just wait until I get the dang wood chipper. Whoever came up with that idea, that's brilliant. All right, what do we got? It's another one. It's another one like this. Oh, Tussle, that was you? You were the one? Sounds like an Aphex twin track. This is very similar to the last one we just did. It is going buck wild. That's like a 56K modem right there. That is very interesting that we had 2 of these back to back. Export and start. Okay. Let's see. Is the funny in here? Hold on. Let's see if the funny is in here. Where is it? Where is peak comedy? I know it's in here somewhere. I don't see it. There it is. Minus the F. Exactly, peak comedy. All right. So, while that is processing, Kerfer's out there doing all the hard work. Obviously, I want to get more. I'm not gonna like send these out. I want to get more signals to send out, like fill up a full drive box. Are these the ones that don't have lids? Yes. Because the lid, oh no, this one's good. This place got absolutely wrecked when that nuke went off. Why is there toilet paper here? Is this yours? Oh, there's a drive in here. I wonder if it's still usable. Looks like it. Alright, good. Is a deviled egg the one side bite or two side? Wait, what? Is a deviled egg the one side bite or the two sides complete egg? Is it a half or whole egg? Oh yeah, I'd say it's just one. I'd say it's just half of an egg. They must come in pairs. Do you guys have to have 2 deviled eggs together? Like, do you always eat an even number of deviled eggs? I certainly don't. I'll eat whatever is the amount of eggs I damn well feel like eating. I either ate 12 or 24 deviled eggs in the last 24 hours, depending on the answer. Holy shit. That's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of deviled eggs right there. Hey, you know what? I'm proud of you. Worth it for sure. The egg conundrum again. Yet again. Here we are talking about eggs again. How do you make a whole deviled egg? I guess you could just stick 2 halves together. That'd be weird to do, but you could do it. You don't eat eggs that aren't scrambled? I mean, that's fair. I'll eat pretty much any kind of egg. Like, you know, scrambled, hard-boiled, sunny side up, quail egg, ostrich egg, snake egg, alien egg. Eat it whole like a snake. Yeah. Century egg. Okay, I gotta draw the line somewhere. I'm not eating the century egg. 2 halves together like a filthy Oreo. Balut? Hell no. Hell no. Human egg? No. Well, no. No. That ain't happening. Oops, I forgot to unlock it. That is concerning. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. God dang it. Just 1 down. Okay. Leave it. Drop it. Drop it. Alright. So what do we got? Whoa. Something is forming. Cerberus human egg. No, no, I don't eat human eggs. You psychopaths. I don't eat human eggs. I don't need the, like, that would be an insane, like, rumor to, like, you can't spread rumors like that about people. That's the kind of rumor that, like, ends careers. I don't eat human eggs or anything that comes from a human, okay? Human eggs don't taste of anything. I wouldn't know. God damn it. I don't need this. I don't need this. Not in the least bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. What? Hold on a second. Chat room? What do you mean? Kerfer, you just scared the fuck out of me. This daffy idiot. I thought they were about to break in here and steal my human eggs. I don't have any. I'm a boy. Well, no, you know what? In the game, you're a girl. So, I think, right? You can see your own face when you're on a ladder. Regardless, it's a stick man with a Borg cube for a head. That's our house. Yeah, that's our house. Okay, Kerfer. When Kerfer approaches, oh god, run, run. Kerfer, no, turn off, deactivate. Come here, you silly son of a gun. Come here. All right, no more, no more. Now you go night night. You did good. You done did good, Kerfer. You done did good. That'll do. That'll do. There we go. Yeah, no, something is clearly directly above our base. Save signal. Well, I guess let's listen to it. See it if you go out and look up. Yeah, I'm about to go do that. Okay, it needs to be processed for sure. The hell is this? Is that one done processing? Finished. Nice. I need to go out there and look, though. Oops. And start processing. Okay. There's nothing. Maybe I need to get out. Maybe I need to look at it at night with the telescope. Like, look directly up. I see stars, but... Is that normal? Are they moving? I think that's just normal. Yeah, that's just because the sun's lowering. I'm going back inside. Recommend something? Yeah, if it's not like too much of a spoiler or anything. Might be the invisible ship. It could be. It might be that one that keeps showing up over our base. Maybe I should go climb the tower. Okay. Let's listen to this. Yeah, it's another dial up. 56K modem. Did we unlock? That is concerning looking. Oh, you know what? I want to save that one too. Did we unlock a Kerfer side quest in the bunker? Yeah, we've got the quest to make Omega Kerfer, I guess, if that's something we want to make. Which I don't even know. I don't even know if that's something that sounds terrifying. Oh, Kerfer already has been the scariest thing in the game. Oh, this one's done. Kerfer Exodia. Sounds like you took the red pill and touched a mirror. Alright, let's see what this one sounds like. This is the one that is this right above our base. Nothing. It's just nothing. That's weird. Seriously? That's it? Weird. Is there something we can see on that map that, like... I mean, it looks normal. I'm gonna go climb that tower. I'm gonna go climb the tower. That could be the invisible ship that keeps appearing above the base. It's a pic of your base so it wouldn't have sound. That's true. Is this Canada? Switzerland, close enough. Essentially the same country. Basically the same country. Switzerland and Canada. Yeah, I know. I believe we are in the Swiss Alps. You know what? I don't think I've ever gone up there with the grapple hook. Hold on. Real quick distraction. It's a hard shot to make. There we go. Ooh, what's this? Isle? Hello? What is that? What is this? A strange metal tile. It has weird symbols on it. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't been up here yet. There's a bunch of like graffiti up here. Interesting. Anything else? No. Worth coming up there though. All right. So before, when I climb this tower, something would appear above the base. Let's find out. Can we get on the roof? Yeah, you know what? I don't think I've ever, I don't think I've gotten all the way on top of the roof though. I've gotten pretty high on it, but that was before I had the, grapple hook. It'd definitely be worth to like really get up there and see if there's anything interesting. Yeah, no ship above the base today, or at least if it's a, you know, it might be completely invisible at the moment. Nothing weird going on out there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. I haven't checked Transformers in a while. I always end up manhandling the egg whites and ruining them. I don't know why I'm going back to egg conversation, but here we are. Hey, you know what? I cooked an egg in a stainless steel pan with no oil or anything. once. I made an omelet and it didn't stick at all, and that was my like proudest achievement. Nuh-uh. Yeah, huh? It didn't stick. I was so proud. Stainless steel pan. You have to use oil? Not me. I'm built different. Egg is good. Egg is great. Only issue with omelets is they're never big enough. That's true. To season the pan, at least. I don't think I used any butter or oil. I think I just like, because if you get it to the right temperature and you do the water test, you essentially are cooking it on a, like, you know, microscopically thin layer of air. If you get it right. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. All right. So what do we want to work on? We have some signals. I mean, we need to collect more to get some money. We need money so we can get a helmet, so we can go spelunking. We also need to find a shovel, but it's like getting late, so I'm not gonna go do that. Ooh, you know what? If a transformer goes out, that's a very bad thing. I'm gonna turn the music back on, by the way. Let me turn the music back on. It's definitely how food works. Cerb is right. Yeah. You know what? 10 points to you. Everyone who agrees with me gets 10 points. You know, just... You get 10 points right there. It's easy. It's so easy. SV target TR3. We got to go do that tomorrow morning because that's going to shut down. The one thing Kerfer can't do. Can you cook eggs on a shovel? So what are you doing in this game? This game is confusing. We are the sole person living out in this valley with operating all of these satellites, looking for signals from space, finding voices in the void. Exactly. And in order to do that, we have to use these computers to find the signals, to process them. We need to keep our satellites repaired and operational. We have a robot that we bought. Oh yeah, basically this game is about making as much money as possible so we can buy fun things like robots. Like this robot right here, Kerfer, who's asleep right now. Also, I met some friendly aliens who I stole this pressure washer from. This alien pressure washer. So like, that's kind of what this is about. Job sim meets crazy person simulator. Yes, that might be the best way to describe it. I'm gonna eat some pumpkin. Do I have visitors? Or is that a drone? There are also mannequins everywhere. They're trying to kill me. They will snap my neck like a twig. The very first chance that they get. That's interesting that this just suddenly appeared on the radar, but it's also very close to the base. Weeping angels, essentially. That's how the mannequins work. Oh, this is my employee. It's an alien made out of paper. Not a mannequin. Not a mannequin. He runs the front desk. He's very bad at his job. I have some other employees. One of them is a bathroom attendant. See, these fuckers. These you know what? Oh shit. I just realized I left the incinerator on. Yeah, this one's not even getting incinerated. You're just getting chopped. I don't know how to stop these fuckers from appearing. They just keep showing up. I need to turn the incinerator off. That boy is toasty. He is cooked to a crisp. Yep, I left that on. That is probably the reason why the transformers are so low on energy. Let's go, Gambo. What was the most amount of money you ever won? When were you most happy to see me, Jonathan Frakes? Okay, I want to see if I can... That... Alright, that is what I don't want to see. That glowing orb out there, that thing will kill me instantly. I do not know how to fight it. I don't think there is a way to fight it. If we made friends with the mannequins, it wouldn't matter. No, there can be no friendship or understanding. Wait, what did the aliens say? What did the aliens say in Independence Day? When they're like talking about peace, they're just like, peace, there can be no peace, or something like that, right? Is that what they say? That's how I feel. Ooh, there's another like secret spot back here on the roof. Is your incinerator running? Well, you better go catch it. The only scary thing I've seen in this game is the curve for bunker jump scares. I mean, you gotta be patient. That's weird that there's a pallet up here. Why is there this pallet up here? That's very strange. I have no idea why that was there. Oh my god, they're here. Oh shit. Run. 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 Then they had a big alien party. Yeah, you missed that part too, the alien party. Also, they do fun alien graffiti. They said we run Windows, the aliens in Independence Day. We don't negotiate with wood. Hell yes. Exactly. No, they said peace, okay? They didn't say that. It's to levitate glitch with it? What the hell? I think the gambling has a cooldown on it. It's like a 5-minute cooldown or something like that, but don't worry, you can gamble to your heart's content. Alright, I'm gonna head back in. I don't think it's necessary to punch in any numbers. I think if you just hit that button, it'll lock it. I could be wrong. See, yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that must be the pain spheres that we're catching on the radar, or deer or something. No idea. Like I said, one day I want to set up a camera out in the woods and to like record whatever is lurking out there. Num OAD is great for it. Numpad. Oh, I don't have numpad on my I don't have numpad on my... Can I just... Oh, I didn't realize I could use these. I didn't realize I could use just like regular number, like my keyboard to do that. That's cool. That's really useful. If we concentrate all our funds, we can make Cerb watch a movie. That already happened at the beginning of the stream. T-Drifty was the first person to redeem it at the beginning of the stream. I'm going to watch the movie Society and give a review, probably by the end of the week. So I'm looking forward to that. T-Drifty just whipped out like a $100,000 well, channel point, you know, just a wad of cash and said, watch the movie boy. And I said, all right, fine. Society watch party. I don't know, T-Drifty, would that make for a good watch party, or is that not making me eat a cursed jelly bean? I mean, it's in the channel point store. If you really want to ruin my night, you can do it. I think so, but it's definitely weird. Yeah, that might not be a great watch party thing. It would require a willing audience. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I feel like if somebody redeems the movie watch redeem specifically with the watch party in mind, then maybe that would be something to consider. All right, what am I doing? I guess I should grab another signal. Yeah, so we're kind of at like a weird in-between point. We mostly just need money right now in the game. Because I need to buy a helmet, but if I'm going back in that cave, I'm bringing a helmet. Even with the grapple hooks, I feel like that's a smart move. I also really want to find a shovel. You remember the balloon animal redeem? Yeah. That came from the clown stream a million years ago. I still have a few balloons left for making balloon animals, but I think I'm good on that for a while. What would the unbearable option have been? Love on a Leash? Oh my god, no. Thank you so much for not making me watch Love on a Leash. That movie is, I haven't seen it, but I know enough about it to know that it's absolutely deranged. It's about a woman falling in love with a dog. No, thank you. No, thank you. That movie sounds fucking bizarre in all the worst ways. There's a character named Billy Warlock. I have it on good authority that the next redeem he's adding is to eat one of his 100 plus rubber ducks. I'm not doing anything with them at the moment. I gotta find a use for these fucking rubber ducks that are just taking up space. I probably have given him that 6-hour Little Dorrit movie. Oh man, 6 hours, huh? That's rough. Even if it was like a great movie, that sounds rough. You've seen Love on a Leash twice now, and it's that deranged. Eat the rubber ducks. No. I'm saving that. I have ideas about what I want to use them for. I'm not doing the hot tub stream again. No, that is very close to my base. That one right there. Anyway, yeah, so the rubber ducks, I'm not doing the hot tub stream again, but I do have plans for what I want to do with the rubber ducks. I have a stream idea or two. Little Dorrit is boring and you've seen it twice. Yeah, you talked about that before. That is insane. You're like, this movie is incredibly boring and incredibly long. I'm gonna watch it again. Arby's stream when? It's been over a year since you guys started harassing me, telling me to do an Arby's stream where I like drink horsey sauce out of the Arby's trough. I'm not doing that. Do you drink alcohol? On occasion. Why do you ask? Are each one of those squares like 10 meters or something? Honestly, I'm not. The distances are confusing to me. I don't really know. I would like to know. It's very hard to tell. I can tell you that dot out there, that dot on to the right of the center, is something very close. It's like right on the other side of these trees here, I believe. It's like right back there somewhere. Oh no, it's that right. You guys probably can't see, it's too dark, but like right at the base of this tree, there's a thing. So if that gives you any idea of the distances, there you go. Yeah, no, there's something in my base now. Whoa, wait, hold on. Arby's stream confirmed. No. Yeah, but they got the horsey sauce and the ketchup too. I need to make that a redeem. Do a stream. Do a stream where you have a redeem that makes you take a shot. That is insane. I would never do that. I am a lightweight. Oh my god. That's what's that. Suburban Sasquatch is approaching. He's in my base. He wants to know my location. He's down to clown. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That does not bode well. Hold on a second. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 is that thing out there. And then me is 5. 6 is Kerfer. 7 is this thing. Yeah, no, there's something in my base. I'm pretty sure there's something outside. Oh, the ATV. Did I say ATV? 8 might be ATV. Yeah, also, yeah, that would be against TOS, I believe. It probably is. People do it. Replace it with hot sauce. It's a standard workaround. I already don't like eating on stream. I don't want to drink bottles of hot sauce on stream. Listen, you guys have the wretched beans are available. I already ate the mushy peas and drank the Iron Brew on stream, which granted the Iron Brew ruled and I enjoyed it, but still, like, I'm fine. I'm fine on that, on all of that, really. The only time I ever drank on stream was during the hot tub stream, and I'm very much a lightweight. I'm very much a lightweight. Let's just say that stream ended with grippers in the hot tub, and that's not exactly how I planned for things to go, so. 69 script for a bottle of Tabasco. That's insane. Is drinking on stream against TOS, or is it about the redeem specifically? Probably the redeem specifically, because lots of people drink on stream, but I genuinely do not know. Cerberus streams, someone redeem a goddamn bean. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. It's there. It's just there. That's all. You drank the hot tub? What? No. The hot tub was filled. The hot tub was, okay. All right. For those of you who don't know. Oh shit, stream's down. What happened? What happened? Hello? Okay. Huh. Are we coming back? I don't know if we're coming back. Oh, I think we're back. I think we're back. Hey, I think we're back. All right. Too stunned to speak. I'm back. I'm back. Don't worry. I'm back. I'm back. Chat room. I'm back. No idea what happened there. No idea what happened there. 3IA/Atlas got in the way between Space Island and Earth. Yeah. They're coming. Hey, thank you for the bits. I'm back. Hold the applause though. Did aliens try to get you? I was about to talk about some stuff they didn't want me to talk about. You thought it was your internet? I keep going, All right. Please, everybody in chat, tell everybody to like refresh and all that stuff. Refresh. Yeah, that was rough. I don't know what happened there. I tell you guys what, I'll do a BRB. Let's do a BRB while everybody refreshes. The stream is going to continue. We had a solar flare. We had aliens. They were trying to stop me from speaking the truth. They didn't want me to speak the truth, but now you guys know, for anybody who watched that part of the stream that conveniently got blocked out by the aliens. I told the secrets. Anyway, we're gonna take a BRB while everybody gets reconnected here. Sorry for the technical issues. We'll be right back. Please hold. And we are back. We are back. Welcome back on in, everybody. Welcome back on in. Yeah, so I guess it went down again. Oh, that explains it. That's why. That's why. We got a space storm. We've got electrical interference. That makes sense. You know, you get an electrical storm rolling in through you know, space, and it's just like, it just messes with everything. I'm lucky I didn't get electrocuted. I'm lucky you know what? You know what I should do with all these like space storms that keep rolling in? I should make a space Frankenstein. Everyone point and laugh at the aliens and their weak baby signal jammers. Excuse me? All right, so we'll press on for now. Make a Kerfer for your space island. I wish. That'd be great. Best I can do is I got Dusty back there. I don't know. I don't know that I want any more visitors on this whole asteroid of mine. Last year there was a Furby that turned out to be some kind of face hugger. It tried to kill me on Halloween. If you haven't watched that highlight video, you're missing out. You're missing out for sure. I want to make a shorter, I want to make a condensed version of that video to, like, you know, for short attention spans, I guess. Bring Dusty back to life, Franken Dusty. Now that's a great idea. I love that. We could harness the power of electricity, bring him back to life. I've seen Kerfer IRL, neat stuff, very good robot. Really? I thought that was a real robot, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. All I remember is the Kirby turning into a peanut. Oh, you mean the Furby? Turning into it? Oh yeah, well, it wasn't a peanut. Okay, so you didn't catch that. On Halloween night, that egg hatched. And it was not Dusty's egg, it was a cocoon. It was the Furby had a cocoon, and then the Furby, look, I've still got I've got its corpse here. I still have the corpse of the face hugger, the Furby face hugger. Yeah, this guy right here tried to kill me on Halloween last year. I got him first. It's weird that he's not really decomposing. He smells terrible though. Not Dusty's egg. If that looks nothing like Dusty. That looks nothing like Dusty. The face hugger that came out of Dusty's egg. It doesn't look like Dusty at all. You're insane. And you ate its egg pudding. I did get in there with a good little taste, didn't I? That's true. That is true. All right, everything seems stable now, so I think we'll get back to the game. Dusty and Gerby had an egg. It favors Gerb. That was Gerby. It was a cocoon, and you know it. Dusty's egg tastes like nothing. No, first off, that's not Dusty's egg. The Gerby cocoon, the slime in it tasted like battery acid and burning. And I did start to see stars after I gave it a little taste. Go watch the highlight video. Do yourself a favor. It was a good video. I was proud of that one. How much battery acid do you normally eat? Listen, I don't judge you guys for what you eat. I'm always like, also you're in space. Seeing stars is not unusual. Okay. All right. You know what? Checkmate. You got me there. You got that is true. That is a very fair point. I did not even, I walked right into that, didn't I? That is incredibly true. What is it now? There's 10 things out there. And they all are out for my blood. Which I need. It's Ridge Racer. Oh! Oomst? Who's that? Who is being a peeping Tom right now? Absolute alien perverts out there. What, you think this is fucking funny? It's the thing at the tree now. I don't think so. That looks too low of an angle. Or rather, this angle is too high. Yeah, that's a high angle. That'd be taken from like right here. Oh my god. I'm conserved. Okay, something else is blowing up out there. Something else blew up out there. God damn it. What is it? Where is it? What the hell was that? And there's a death orb out there. And there's a pain sphere. Fucking hell. Try mooning it. Don't moon the alien. What if it likes it? Yep, something just blew up out there. Great. Excellent, even. We love it. I'm just gonna focus on doing my job. And that's all I'm paid to do. Hide in the pool. You know what? That actually is probably a good idea. Is that a live feed of my base right now? I really don't like anything about this. That's a lot of stuff out there. That's 10 things out there. This is getting troubling. I need some energy drink. I'm gonna like pass out. Yet again, here we are. It's late o'clock and I'm like, no, down. Extra energy. Order, yes. Alright, there we go. Kind of making a little mess here, aren't I? And you know what, we'll just save that one. The rest of those are all empties, yeah. I'm gonna go up top and see what's going on out there. Because that explosion was very concerning. I don't care for what's going on. Whatever is going on out there, I do not care for it. Not one bit. Alright, we'll just grapple up there. That's not a really great angle for that. You know what? One step at a time. Hell beer. I love my wug. There we go. Oops. A mistake I just constantly make. Nope. Oh, Jesus. I hear more things being picked up by the radar. Fun. Am I crouching for some reason? Yes, I am. Why was I crouching? Probably making this harder than it needs to be. Oop, no. Okay. No, it's just harder than it looks. That's all. Okay, there we go, there we go. Jump. And you know what? I should have just climbed the tower. I don't know what I'm thinking here. That would have been faster. Yeah. Get me up there. Get me up there. Oh, there's something up here. Hey, look at that. Another burger. Well, you know what? It was worth it coming up here. So... what the fuck? Wait. Wait. Where'd the radio tower go? The radio tower is gone. Is it just not loading in? Or is it gone? And also, what was that was the explosion the tower? Yoink. It's gone. I just got an achievement that says sandbox unlocked. Wait, why? What did I do to deserve that? Alien snack? No, 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 no. I need that. I need that tower. Day 30? Yeah, this is day 30. I've never made it to day 30 before. It's because you hit day 30? Okay. That is why it's unlocked. Okay, okay. The smoke is probably from a transformer. Or it could be the campsite. I don't know if the camp is still there. I don't know if they left or not. I don't see anything else of interest. I see something on the roof there, but I think it's trash. Yeah, I don't see anything else of interest, so all is good, I guess. I don't know how the drone is delivering right now without the tower. Oh. Oh, we broke down again. All right, then that'll have to be the end of the stream, unfortunately. Can I save? Yeah. Well, that sucks. Okay. It is what it is. Nobody can hear me right now, unfortunately. Yep, it's down again. All right. All right. We're not playing around with this. We're not going to play around with this anymore. That sucks. That's unfortunate, but I had to find out what's going on. I don't know why it's been doing this. The stream is down. The stream is down yet again. Okay. Well, then we'll just have to end it for tonight. It's attempting to reconnect right now. I doubt it's going to. If anybody can hear me, which I don't think anybody can, let everybody know that the stream is ending. For VOD viewers, hey, sorry that these things keep happening, but I'm not going to stream if the stream's down. Oh wait, hold on, there we go. It's coming back up good. Then I can let everybody know what's going on. All right. We are back. We are back. We are back. Okay, we're back. Chat room, I ain't gonna do this anymore. If it's gonna keep doing this, then we're best off just streaming at some other point. I'm gonna do some digging and try to figure out what these problems are. If it's anything that I can fix on my end. I don't think that it is something on my end, but who knows, it might be. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to do some digging and find out what's going on. Really unfortunate. Yeah, we were like having a good one there. But I can't just, the one time I make a stream, I can't just keep, you know, dealing with the stream going down. I don't want to subject you guys to that. That's no fun. Is it me? No, it was doing this on Friday also. I had to end the stream early on Friday as well. So something is wrong. I also was having a Discord call dropping out all day. I don't know what's going on. Something's up. Deep space radioactive interference. I have no idea. Cosmological, you know, dust. Maybe it's dust. Space dust. I don't know. The aliens don't want. The aliens are trying to silence my voice. I will not be silenced, but I will be silenced for tonight because we're just gonna end the stream. We're just gonna end the stream for tonight. Go watch Society. Maybe. I don't know. But that is gonna do it for tonight. Sorry again, guys. I don't know. These technical issues have been really a bummer. Really a bummer. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I don't know when I will be back. I might be back tomorrow. We'll see. I need to try to find out what's going on with this nonsense, but I'll be back at some point during the week. Novris just timed himself out right at the end there. RIP. RIP. Hey, that's what happens. You gotta crit fail. I don't know what to tell you. You play with fire and you might get burned. But yeah, so we will be back. I will be back later in the week at some point. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. If you guys want updates, always be sure to check the Discord. If you're not in there, join. It's the best way to know when I'm going to go live and what I'm planning on doing. And yeah, that is going to do it for tonight. I think we're just gonna end it here. Let me see. Is there anybody I want to raid on out to? Not at the moment. No, there's no quick picks here. So we'll just end it for tonight. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you soon. Transmission over.